Hi everyone, this is Jamie Lim. Welcome to join my Thriving in Uncertain Job Market. If you like my this sharing, to click into the subscribe button and click the bell icon whenever there's a new video upload. Hello guys. How are you guys doing? Can you hear my voice loud and clear? Give me a 1 if you can hear my voice loud and clear. Okay, I saw you can hear my voice loud and clear. Right. Thank you. Thank you for everyone to tune in, to join in for my this tonight that I'm going to share about the driver in your current job when you not sure that don't know how to do and so on, right? This is a topic that I'm going to share about that the thriving in the uncertain job market. How are you? How many of you are still as doing the side gig, part-time, or having your current job now? Meaning that you have a two income, or you right now you mainly purely for one income. Okay, I saw some of the, oh, all right. Okay, good. This will be one of the topic that I'm going to share with you guys for tonight that I hope that is a very benefit for you guys. Yeah, because it's very important that especially right now, a lot of things that is uncertainty. So that's why that I decided to have this topic to share with you all of you guys here. Right. First of all, let me to introduce myself. My name is Jamie Lim, and in case that you are first time to get to know me, and let me share back my share screen. If you can see my share screen, give me a 2. All right. Okay. So this is as you can see, my Facebook, my TikTok, and my the YouTube. This will be these 3 channel that if you yet to like these 3 channel, then do feel free to click into this link here, which is I'm going to share in the chat room here. Okay. Normally, I share about all this sort of like the Chinese metaphysics in terms of the 八字、QiMen, Feng Shui, and the date selection and so on. With all this sort of things, right? It's not necessary that you need to know the very have a strong background to understand the whole things for the metaphysics. Not necessary. Normally, what I shared about all this is like application in terms of whatever that you wanted to know or you directly to apply it, then you work on that accordingly with the right actions, then probably you will see the result. Right. Then for some of you, like you might be thinking that whether is like you need to buy something or you need to put something of the things like need to spend the extra spending, right? Like such as the feng shui item and so on. No need. With whatever I share, is very practical, and it's not like the very like you need to spend a lot of money to do the renovation or to buy something to enhance your sort of like your energy and so on. It's not this kind of spending the money. It's more to like yourself, for you to enhance yourself in terms of what kind of the goal that you would like to achieve, right? First, you need to know. It's very important that when it comes to the Chinese metaphysics, right, it's very important that you need to know what you wanted to achieve. Maybe right now you might be not so sure, but it's okay. Write down something that at least that you have the goal. When during the journey, you notice that this isn't what is your expected, then you continue to work further on that. All right. It's not necessary like, okay, I must know 100% that what is my clear goal right now. Well, of course, if you're very clear that what you wanted to achieve, then go ahead. But some people might not so sure that what is the really true blockage that to blocking you to go ahead with your current opportunity. Example, like because I need to give some introduction for the new joiner here. So some of you might be thinking that you wanted to get more money. In terms of get more money, right? What sort of things that you need to, what is the blockage? You need to define what is the blockage. What is the things that block you in order to achieve? Isn't for your self cultivation, your skill set, your experience, or is it that time that you need to improve yourself, your skill set, and so on? Or you need to looking for the right people, especially like you want to look for the new job, right? And maybe right now is because the market, the job market right now is uncertainty. And it's most likely, right, if you know someone is work in the different company and the job is have a opportunity for you, especially is so right at the moment that you are looking for. Isn't that this is like this kind of opportunity that you're looking for? Instead of you have to go to the job portal there and then go to apply it and so on, have to take a lot of the hassle, this kind of process. So you have to define what is the truly the matter to you. Okay, you got it, yeah. So it's all right that you're not yet to define that what is your clear goal. It's okay, just do something first. Write down what you truly want right now. Is whatever that in your mind, and then you write it down, and then you work towards on it. All right. So just to let you guys to know that with whatever I share here in my these 3 platform, mostly is you can directly to apply it. Especially that in the past few years, right, I share a lot of the discounted video and the information from there. You can check it out from that based on what you truly need, right? And just to also let you guys know that for some of you who are in the Facebook here, do remember click into the registration link here for the Zoom, and you will to join into the whole section, because in the Facebook I somehow one of some of the topic after that I will be continue in the Zoom, right? So don't miss out anything and click into the Zoom link there. Okay. This will be much more better because it will not like halfway, something like that, right? Okay, for in terms of a job, how many of you have encountered this situation like this picture? The snail. Do you know that the snail is moving very slow, right? This is mean what? Your job title, your salary is increasing like the snail, especially in these 3 years. What happened if, like, let's say in before 2022 Gengzi year, before that, the company, the salary increment, and then the job is given to you, the job that you are holding on is more beyond your the job title that you are supposed to take on. But somehow all this sort of things, right, is very hard to give you this kind of opportunity. It's like officially give you the job title, give you the salary, is equivalent that as how much the effort that you put on that. And some more, with this job title, the salary increment is like, maybe it's like just a peanut like this, like might not be able to, the increment might not be able to cover with the current inflation, right? So what you need to do, sometimes even I heard some of my clients say that even though want to buy the salty egg, just the one egg itself, a salty egg, is already increased to 30 cents. And the bill, all the things that you still need to pay on time. The salary increment also not giving you on time. The bill every time very on time. The bank statement give you very on time and ask you to pay it. Right? Have you encountered this kind of things before? Or maybe right now you already feel it. No need that. With this situation, your workload, your company, that your boss or your direct manager is to give you the extra heavy workload. And sometimes, right, you have to squeeze out all your talent, your skill. Suddenly you want to become as the ultra woman, ultra man to deliver this kind of the mission impossible, this kind of the task. You have to squeeze out your whatever the things that the Jesus that to deliver on time with the same quality. Sometimes you maybe even feel, right, your boss is like, okay, suddenly like your boss say, okay, I need to change something. But imagine that you are very busy working with the something, this project, and just because of your boss is asking you to change something, or due to your higher management, like the HQ company, they already decide with some certain thing, all your process, all your preparation just have to fit it into the one single one person say need to change. Hate it or not, you have a, like, sometimes you feel like very like don't know how to say something, and then like it or not, you just have to execute something, all this sort of things. A lot of the things is last minute, and some more imagine that your on hand task, right? You still have the other things need to do. It's like you feel like suddenly like your neck, like, oh, so much of the gas. How many of you have experienced this kind of a situation before? Some more, after you deliver the project, right? What happened if the project itself has some feedback? The shit happened, the customer complaint, hit to the ceiling already. All the top guy in the company is looking at you in your team. A lot of the things that hassle, you need to do your counter, the solution, give the solution, explanation, and all sort of things. It's not easy, you know. Yeah, because like all these sort of things that when come to the customer, come to escalations and so on, how you're going to explain? With all this sort of a different aspect, right? What happened with your work relationship? Your work relationship, either there's a two possible. Either your current team is have a very strong team spirit, meaning that no matter what happened, both of you or more, the whole team, it will work strong together. It will be fight together. Or your current team member or your entire, the whole department, the team, everyone is fighting with each other, fighting to secure their own job. Because of that, politics come. When politics come, backstabbing, betrayal. So isn't that you like this kind of the environment? Do you like it? No one like it, right? Some more you work already heavy load, like just now I explained. Right now, the relationship with your peer, what if the people who are playing the politics with all these sort of things? Work relationship also is getting stressed. Work also stress. And what if your company, the company, they wanted to have a target? They already continuously order from the HQ, continuously to have sort of like the retrenchment in 2022, because they have to look back their own capital, their current financial, whether how many months or how many years can sustain. So they have no choice, no matter how good you are, how good the talent you are, all these sort of things, how you're going to survive, how you're going to sustain, continue to work in this current company while you haven't yet to get another job. Because it's very unspeakable, ugly truth. It could be some of the company, they will have some, each of the department, this is what I heard from my client, each of the department, they will have a certain of the percentage, they will need to have some name list that need to pass to the HR to make the decision whether who is the more compatible to continue to stay in the current department, or unfortunately, some of them have to let go. That's why VSS or MSS has come in. All these sort of things is a part of the things. So have you ever thinking that maybe right now you might be, your current job might not have this kind of situation, but right now you see the whole world right now, the whole environment, a lot of things is uncertainty, right? Included your job right now, you have to make for looking forward this kind of plan. What if happen like this? What is the countermeasure? What you can do about that? So summary is like, company give a very stingy to pay you extra money. Some more maybe your staff welfare suddenly like have to cut down. Maybe all the while you're very enjoying with a certain of the staff and benefit from the company, but somehow within these 2 years have no choice, have to cut down, and company raise the KPI higher and ask you to achieve with the mission impossible task, but actually that in your heart, you know that something is not right. It's like retention coming. That's why they have this kind of the strategy, or the management strategy. Job security is like no longer forever for you have a safety zone. Every day you bring your body, your whole body, go to the office there to fight, right? Job already heavy. people relationship with your company, work politics, all this sort of things. This is what is happening now, which is quite hectic actually. Even though sometimes you're on leave, you have to bring out the support also. It's not easy. Meaning that you're on leave, you have to support, So it's not on leave. Then no point you're on leave, right? Have you ever feel like that? Like that. I heard some of my colleagues mention about this. Well, with all these sort of things, right? Have you ever wondered, is there any of the things that can help you to improve your current situation? If with whatever that I listed just now, and pinpointed just now, have you ever encountered this kind of a situation now or before? And you might be thinking that what sort of things can help you improve your job, thriving your job in the market now. Maybe you were thinking that, maybe there is nothing, no hope like that. Well, I have to tell you that a lot of things is possible. In Chinese metaphysics, there's a lot of the system that we can use to, you need to identify what sort of the things, the problem, then after that you work upon on that. Then from there, you will know that what sort of the action you can relate it on that. So tonight, I'm going to share you about the QiMen system. By using QiMen system, help you to improve your current job or thriving your job in the current market now. Interested to know more? Give me a tree. Type me in the chat room. For some of you guys that are who are just joining in, remember to click into the link there. There will have a Zoom link. Just remember to do the registration because the whole section, it will be conducted in the Zoom. All right. Okay. Yeah, I saw quite a number of you is having a discount. Wanted to know more to improve your current job. Thriving, become as a thriving, because you want to become as a thriver, right? So this is the thing. Okay, for QiMen Tunja, okay, as you can see here, this will have a four color. Let me to explain just a general, okay, just a quick summary. For these four things is a very important component in the QiMen Tunja. It's governed by the universe. Okay, let me draw up. Okay, it's governed by the universe, heaven, earth, and man. What that is represent is, right, is refer to the first, for the universe, they will have the few deities, 10 deities. So it's governed by the miracle or something, the forces. It's not living within your realm. It's outside the realm. So it's a force. It's invisible force. Have you watched may the force is behind you? This is the force is supporting you. They support the whole system for the human. Okay, and what is regarding about the star? Okay, where is my mouse? Okay, let me see. Where's my mouse? Okay, you guys can see. Okay, for the star itself, for the heaven meaning is what? Opportunity, things that you cannot see, but there is for using the QiMen system, you will be able to see how was the current market right now, how was the opportunity come to you, whether is that for the good one or the bad one, or what is the things that you might need to aware of. All sort of the things is governed by star itself. What about the earth? Earth is governed by door itself. Door is referring to your activity. Remember earlier on, I mentioned that you need to have your very clear what you would like to achieve. And if you feel like not comfortable, that I'm not sure yet whether it's clear or not clear, it's all right. Just do something, because all this is governed by the door. Okay. And for the people is governed by the stem. So the stem is referring to the people, subject matter, or the outcome itself. So with all these four components, it's very important. This is how we use in QiMen Tunja. And of course that in QiMen Tunja, there will have a different kind of system. It doesn't mean that if, let's say, if some of you guys know about the QiMen, black tortoise, people might always will say that, okay, black tortoise is no good. It depends on what system, what QiMen system. QiMen system also will have a few sub of the system. So it depends on what system that you use to refer to the black tortoise is no good. Okay, it's not like for black tortoise, everything is no good. Okay, bear in mind that this is what I mean. Okay, take notes. Right, now, first, I'm going to share about the 3 essential to thrive. In the way is art of knowing. All right, so far you guys okay? Can understand? Okay. By the way, if you have any other question, feel free to type into the chat. Okay. So the art of knowing is like, sometimes you might be thinking that whether how was my current job environment. Sometimes you might be have some sort of a thinking that how come suddenly company have a lot of the situation happen, but then you feel like you wanted to know what is happening, but you're not able to say it out because no one, the higher management, will not tell you the decision making, correct or not? But as you are working in this company, you wanted to know what is the potential. How come on this few days and this few weeks they have a very frequent this sort of the meeting? It's not gossip, yeah. I know that some of you guys you will be wondering like, gossip is it? No, you wanted to know what sort of things happening right now. How come recently have so many meetings, especially you notice that all this meeting is involved all those are top gun, all these are highest management, C-level, no more, some more. What if all these top gun suddenly having a discussion or the long meeting with your own department boss? Do you feel like a bit kind of like the sour feeling or not? Or you feel like great, maybe there's a great opportunity. But what if, right, you know that your current company have a sort of like they trying to retrenchment some program. When you see this kind of situation, do you worry or not? Worry, right? So the art of knowing by using the QiMen Dunja, this is the way to know, to do the forecast, to understand your current situation, especially your current job. This is why I say that it is very important for you, because at least like whenever things happen, you already know to do some necessary the backup. Example, how to know the art of knowing in terms of your job right now, thriving in your uncertain job market. You can know by using the QiMen, you can know your current work environment. Okay, you also can know the people that you're dealing with right now, whether they have some potential, this kind of like doing some nasty things behind you, or they are very friendly or really sincerely is like very good in cooperation with you, and always is like is a happy relationship cooperation. You wanted to know, right? Or by using the QiMen Dunja also can help you to see what you are facing right now in your work. Maybe right now you might be thinking that because of right now you are rushing to deliver something to the project. But what if, right, if you know while you are busy rushing with your delivered the project, at the same time you know what is the hidden things that you can't see. Don't you think that is very important for you to know what is going on for the current company? I know that this is an unfair advantage by using the QiMen Dunja, but if you know the QiMen Dunja, this is a one piece of the information that can help you in your current job, become as a thriver or thriver to be. Because it's like entire the invisible view to help you. Got it? Okay, so now what we're going to do right now is I share this. Okay, you guys can see my this chart. If you can see my this chart, give me a 4. Okay, right. Okay, you guys can see okay, I forgot my pen. As you can see here, this is the hour chart. So we refer to the day itself and the hour itself. Okay, how we interpret with this is we wanted to know what is happening with your current job. Three things. You wanted to know your work environment. You wanted to know the people you are dealing with is a nasty one, or sometimes that behind there is doing the gossip other thing, and maybe have some plan, all these sort of things that maybe they're trying to keep their job, and they keep on saying your bad thing, and then say that you cannot deliver, and then your boss somehow buy in their idea, all sort of a thing. All this is a politic, correct or not? So by using the QiMen Nunja, this is also can see. So with this chart, what we're going to do is we can wanted to know the work environment and the people you are dealing with, and also we want to know what you are facing right now in your current job. All right, cool, got it, yeah. Now, okay, we go to this is a one that day itself. Then what we can see is a day, as you can see, is a quay, right? Yin water. So remember, in QiMen Nunja, whenever the day itself is first one is a quay, then we as you can see here, this is a quay on the top in the northwest sector. Okay, I think I do the quick explanation. As you can see on the right side here, you can see the southeast, south, southwest. If you know the feng shui, you will very fast to pick up what I mentioned. If you are first time to hear about this, the direction is all right. Just listen. Okay, no need to like so difficult. No need. Say it's easy. And this is a north, northeast, and east. Remember earlier on we mentioned that there is a 4-component govern in the QiMen Nunja. So now, as you can see, each box will have a 4-component, 4-layer. Okay, so the first one, as you can see on the right side here, this is the deities. Deities, remember earlier on is mentioned is about what is the universe, forces. Those the forces is not living in the realm. It's always is the force, invisible force. Okay, now in the middle here, this one will be the star. The star is governed by the opportunity, environmental, things that are out of your control, right? And the door itself is at the bottom here, which is I highlight, okay, the star here. This is the door itself. The door is governed by your activity, your action, whether it's always right, whether your action is want to holding back or you want to attack, and then whether of you want to do something about it, to do the related action, all this is governed by the door, right? And now we have a stem. Then you will be wondering that how come the top here, the top here will have a stem here, which is the ren. You see the ren here, and those will be the yi here. Whether or not, should I see the top one or should I see the bottom one? Now at this moment, I want you guys to just to focus on to the ren here on the top, not the bottom. Always refer to the top. Guys, okay? Okay, now let me to remove back, erase back the things. Now you each box it will be the same. Okay, sometimes you will be see that the stem itself will have a more than one stem. The stem is governed by what? The stem is governed by the result, people, subject matter, or object, or something. Okay. And now we wanted to know that your current job environment. If let's say this is there's one of the people that come to us. Okay, I want to know how was my current work environment. So as you can see, the quay is located in the northwest. Northwest is always is what? It's a metal. It's a metal. Okay, and what about this is the metal box. If you know the feng shui, you will know that what I mentioned. But no worry, for the newbie here, this is the metal, okay? And this is as the asker. Got it? And now the outcome is the west. Why? Because you see the Ji earth here, yin earth. Remember, I mentioned that the stem always refer to the top, not bottom. Now we look back to the top. This is the G Earth. So that means that now we define that these two, the relationship. Remember, always the day itself is the asker, and the hour itself is the outcome. Okay, it's very simple right now. No need to complicate that. Or some people say that, oh, how come I need to refer to this year start, year stem and so on? No need. Right now, it just focus on the present right now. What is your current work environment? Okay, now is the outcome. Outcome is what? The result. How was that? So imagine that these two, west is the metal and northwest is the metal too. So we know that, as we can see that asker in the northwest, which represent that the current situation. What is the current situation facing right for the asker? And the outcome, whenever come to the job opportunity, your work, your job, meaning your career, is always referred to the open door. Whenever we refer to the open door, this is the outcome. That means that west is contained together with the job and also together as the outcome. And some more is the same element, metal with metal, is already, the asker already is already in the situation. And the outcome already, we will be easily come into the asker. Okay. This is a very simple thing. And so far, okay. Now, furthermore, now we need to study each of the box itself. Now we already know the relationship, right? We already know the relationship. This is the asker. This is the asker. This is the outcome. And west come to the northwest. Things is come to you. Okay, come to you whether it's a happy or not. Happy, right? But also you have to see whether the quality is good or not. Okay, now we look back the one by one. Okay. As you can see here, asker together with the chief. You can see the Chinese, the English word here is the chief, right? Or you can read the Chinese, then you know he's a chief. Meaning that this person is being supported by the higher management or have a nobleman come to support. Is it good? Good, right? Okay, give 1 point. Good. What about the glass star? The glass star is about the star itself. The glass is meaning that in QiMen forecast is mean the negative. Negative in what? Meaning that we have to read further, right? Things that you remember that the star is out of your control. Is opportunity. It's come to you. The star is like not the good star. Because the star is the glass star will give you the very unconventional way or looking for the shortcut way. It's not the proper one or this kind of reading. Okay, but bear in mind that one by one first, this is a general, but we need to filter down that which one is applied to the current situation. Right now, we're looking for the job, right? The current, the work environment. And by reading the each box, as you can see, the door itself is a rest door. Rest door is good or not? Good. So right now, based on this box itself, we can see this is good, door is good, but the star wasn't good. Later on, we need to analyze why. Now, the one more thing, remember there's a 4 components, right? One more thing, the stem. Remember the stem? As you can see, the top stem here, you can see there is a kui. But do you see the little jia here? Whenever you see the jia, that means that it's chief there already on the top. What does it mean? It represents the people, right? Remember the stem is referring to the people. When you see the kui itself is negative. Right now, we just define that whether it's a good or bad, okay? Kui is negative. Or we can say that this kui is represent that this person is a bit like the emotion, a bit like passive or lack of the actions, lack of the activity. But to remember, there will be have another jia there. That means that there will be jia is represented as what? It's a leadership, person in charge in the certain the position or certain of the noblemen. So what we can see here, overall here, we can, okay, now we can summarize the entire whole box. This asker or these people would like to know the current the situation in the current job. We can know that this person, yeah, he's can with his always can think out of the box. Why? Because it's a glass star is like they will be always have a very shortcut way to think out of the box, and some more is very innovative and also can create things that all of a sudden by creating the value to the company to increase the company the financial things. Basically, glass star can be means that this person, this asker itself looking is already in this job. He's more to like have a business minded person. So he will see the whole things as like his own business, always will looking for the opportunity. What sort of the opportunity that are always the in terms of increase the financial. But do you notice that the red door is here? The red door here means that this person might be a bit relaxed. Maybe this person get the salary, but just that not deliver the same quality as the amount of the salary that he get. See, by using the QiMen, we can just interpret like this. This is the just to analyze that this person, how was the characteristic and so on. Now, after that, we need to know that how was this person interact with the current job. Remember that just now, the outcome box, the GF on the top, meaning that it's the hour itself is on the top. And also open door is referred to the career. Okay, now we need to analyze. Okay, you guys come to join together with me. This right now, you can see 9 heaven is a good or bad. If this is a good one, type into the chat room here 1. If bad, type 2. 9 heaven is good or bad? Clever. Wow. Okay, yes, good. Now, next one. What about the heart? Heart is good or bad? Good, 1. Bad, 2. Because by the more you interact, the more you use the QiMen, you will have a build up this kind of affinity. Yeah, so it's a come to the practice itself. See, you got it. Now, open door. Open door is a good or bad? 1 or 2? Yeah. Okay, right now we can see, remember just now the QiMen, there will be have a 4 things, right? Out of 3 already good. Out of 3 is already good. But what do you see? The stem right now is a stem, right? Stem is people. People. Wanted to know what? Right now the focus point is the work environmental and the people. And you see the GF is good or not? GF good, 1. GF no good, 2. Tricky? Not sure? GF is no good in the QiMen forecast. Okay, and why I say so? Okay, let me to explain. Right now, we wanted to know that the job environment. Okay, so the job environment, when we can see that when ever we see the 9 heaven is here, that means that this job, this person holding this job might be require him or her to travel, or maybe the current job might require he or her need to liaise with different the cross-border department or different country, either from the different the HQ or the branch. All these sort of things is possible, because whenever the 9 heaven is coming in, it could be this person might be need to travel or need to liaise with the somewhere far away. Got it? Or possible this person, the job company is a Western company, or is maybe the US, because it's a West. The whole box is a West, right? So we can see that, well, of course, we need to ask furthermore into with this person. Right now, it's just a scenario. Possible that this person is a work in the different, is a foreign company. So for sure, that is not the local one. Someone is a night heaven, right? And wanted to know that this person, so far, okay, company is good. And what about the environment? Environment, remember the star itself is heart, right? Heart is governed by what? Heart is represent that this person holding this job role, he or her position is in the leadership role. He need to make a very important decision making for the company future to solve the company issue. It's not the normal issue, you know, because remember that his role, the heart star, is a holding very important role, or sort of like need to make a very critical situation sometimes. So isn't that right now we can see that this company no bad, and the job environmental also give him or this kind of the opportunity to continue to contribute to the company, correct? So in summary, it's like the job environment is good, but people is no good. Remember just now I mentioned that the G Earth is no good, right? G Earth is like the nasty people, is petty people. So can say that this person work in this company, the person that he dealing with normally prone to negative people, nasty, sabotage people, like to do a lot of like this kind of the chaos things happening to him, to her, to his current job. So another question, with his current job right now, what he need to do? He already know, if already, this person already know the QiMen Dunja, already can see that, okay, overall this is good, just that the person itself is might be have some things that might be need to aware to dealing with. Now, the job right now, this person how to react is, now we interact together with the Northwest together with the West. This person might be need to think out of the box to show the leadership, to always to stay calm, to make the very important the decision making, to counter it back. Of course, that maybe when this person, you remember just now the grass star is a thing out of the box, innovative, and always a thing of the how to make sure that the company go upon with the current follow, create the wealth generation for company. So sometimes the decision making might be not easy because people might be don't like. So because of that, it could be he might be need to deal with this kind of the nasty people or petty people. You got it? And why just now earlier on we mentioned that the person itself in the Northwest, they will be have a Kui and a Jia. Whenever we see the Kui and Jia, that means that this person have some the people relationship in office. That's why it's he have this kind of like the emotion uneasy. That's why he feel like don't know how to handle it. You remember, see the restaurant there? Maybe he not sure how to react on that, and maybe he not sure like to act upon to accordingly with effectively. So in order for this person to continue thrive in the current job, what he need to do? It's very simple. Think out of the box, show the leadership, and be more innovative and stay focused on what he need to do. Those people that he dealing with, petty people, is all right. Just focus on the good thing that what he can do to continue work on towards this part. Because nevertheless, earlier on we already can see, right? This person have achieved together with him already. So meaning that he will get the support from the higher management, and he also will get the support from the peers. Easy? Easy? This is how we read the QiMen Dunja for QiMen podcast. So we can know that the whole situation, the job, environmental, people, and how he can react upon that if he want to success in this job. Show more the leadership, that's all. And always think about have to have a business mindset to handle this kind of a situation. Do you guys can understand? Give me a double tree. Is it easy to understand with this kind of the explanation? Yeah. Okay, great. So you get to know that, okay, by using the QiMen, you can see like that. And also that means that this person no need to worry about the current job is in terms of the security, whether it's still need to continue looking for the other job or not, right? He still have a choice. The only things that he only need to deal with this kind of nasty people. Okay, another layer is you can see that there's a geng here. Geng here in the QiMen Dunjia is the very is the negative person. So that means that, and this GF always support with the geng. So it could be that the person that he's dealing with is sort of like the highest the ranking, but the GF is like he's a minion. So have this kind of like the contractive power struggle and this kind of like the conflict in terms of to manage the whole operation itself. Right. For Facebook friend here, if you want to continue to listen the whole QiMen Dunjia, to remember to click into the this link here in the Facebook, the link there will be have a registration link. So come to join for my Zoom link here. I will continue for the rest of the topic for the QiMen Dunjia, how we make use on that. Okay, I see you Facebook friend here. See you in the Zoom. Okay, for the Zoom friend here. So far, you have any the question? Feel free to type. With whatever I'm shared so far. Or is there any things that I'm not so sure you need to understand even more? Right? If not, then I continue on. This is the second point. The power of environment. Grass risk taking. It depends on your question. Based on just now, we mentioned about the we already set the question. What is the current job environment, and what is the people he is dealing with, and what is the situation right now? So in terms of the grass, together with this person is an asker itself, meaning that the grass star is this person is more to like the entrepreneurship, and also he need to manage the money, he need to make the decision, he need to create something into the value in terms of the helping the current company. So if you are looking for the grass star, if let's say you're looking for the investment, whether it's a good return or no good return, it cannot just refer to the one star itself. Normally, I will not just looking for the one component. I will look for the whole box itself. Then it will be explained even more. But nevertheless, for the grass itself, it's not really mentioned that it's the risk taking. It means that this the grass generally is more to like not operate in the conventional way. It depends on your question, then only we can interpret in the different way. For QiMen Dunjia, for QiMen forecast, is this is how we do the QiMen forecast. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good questions asking, because that means that you already have a discount for thinking that, okay, whether it's a good or bad or this sort of thing, this is good, this is a part of the learning. That's why that when QiMen do job, it's always that is need to practice, and the more you practice and the more you use it, you have this kind of synergy to build on that somehow, until the extent after you learn it, you see the chart, then you know how to interpret. Okay, now we talk about the power of the environment for the second one. The second one, if what if, just now we look at the example chart, is pretty good, right? What if, right, the chart is tell you that the environment, the work environment is not so good. It's like it's already like not so good. How are you going to improve it? Improve your current job, and also improve your energy to continue work in your current job. Don't want to like dragging your body and go to the office like that, right? this is another way that how we improve by using the QiMen by recognize our power environment. With all this, it's the invisible chi to work upon that. Because example, like if you're dealing with this kind of like reporting things, right? Until you get the report, then only you know that what is exactly the problem, correct or not? But with your day in, day out, all this sort of the activity, you just like have this kind of feeling, but you does not have a concrete mention that whether it's the good for the report, that whether it's a benefit with your current months in terms of your profit or not, correct or not? So the power of the environmental, this is the one that we need to know. There's two things that you need to know. Two things that you need to focus on: yourself and your QiMen feng shui, to improve yourself. By using the QiMen feng shui, can help you to use the space. It's not feng shui, QiMen feng shui, to use your space to solve the issue. At the same time, also enhance your personal energy. I know that your energy, everyone, same goes like energy is like your emotion. Sometimes you feel happy, sometimes you feel sad, sometimes you feel very tired and so on, right? So our energy is not consistent. But by using the QiMen feng shui, how is the QiMen feng shui able to boost our emotion, our personal energy, in terms of to fasten to deliver our result? Okay, there's a few things that you need to take notes of. Get your property floor plan. If let's say your office, then you need office floor plan. Okay, you say, I don't have an office floor plan. How? Look for a HR. Suddenly good friend with the HR, get the floor plan. Okay, just remember, get the floor plan. What if your current job right now, company is is like have a consideration and also ask you to work from home continuously, and what you need to do, using your house floor plan. It doesn't matter it's the landed property or it's a high rise or apartment or service department, or you are renting the house, they will have a house floor plan. Correct? Got it? Now you need to have this floor plan. And next one, what you need to do, you need to know the building facing, or so-called as a house facing, your office facing. Okay. And also you need to have a door location. The main door is in office, could we have a few other doors, right? But what I mentioned is the main door, the main lobby. Where is the main lobby, the door? It will be as one of your measurement. What if your current your house staying right now, this will have your main door. Okay, easy peasy. Now, example based on this chart. This is a QiMen feng shui chart. I know that my house right now is facing the south, and my door facing is located in the north to red. Okay, so you already know that this is my feng shui chart, my QiMen feng shui chart. Okay, this is one of the things that you can do. Next one you can do is you need to remember the house floor plan, and also I would suggest that use the 24 mountain much more better, because if you're using the 9 grid, right, might not be specifically to know that where is your door location. So it's a great thing that you need to use your 24 mountain. Okay, or if you would like to have a 24 mountains, the template itself, that feel free to PM me, I will send you. Okay, now as you can see, example, this is the office floor plan. This horse is the south too, pointing to the south too. And we wanted to know that where is the door? Okay, it's located in the door. This is the main door here. So this is the north too. Correct or not? Maybe it's not. Okay, now draw again. If you want to very specific, draw again. Draw again with the green color. very confirmed this is exactly the sector itself that you already measured earlier on by using the compass, then you will be wondering, normal compass or professional compass or any the phone compass? Well, use whatever you have. No need to stress that I must need to use the specific tools itself, then only can get the measurement. No need. In Chinese metaphysics, everything is based on the affinity. So use whatever you have and then just measure it. Got it? If you have those are proper one, it would be great. But if you does not have that, it's okay. Don't stress it. Just use the phone compass. That's all. Then right now we can use know that okay, this is really the north side. Okay, sector. What is the next? This one. Remember, this northeast. Why is northeast? And with this, okay, let me go back to the earlier on the chart here. As you can see, right now, you remember earlier on I mentioned that we need to use the space itself to enhance our energy in terms of when we do our working related those actions, it will be enhance our work. So we make use on the QiMen feng shui to help us. And based on this chart, this QiMen feng shui, and we know that northeast is good. Why? Because it's an open door. Because your objective is your career. Your career, you look for the open door. Okay, as a focus point. How you're going to do is, okay, let me to explain. Go back to the just now. This one. Okay. Right now we know that okay, the left words here is a red phoenix and the open door in the northeast. Together with the 792. How to interpret with this is northeast already know that this is your career opportunity, and how to make use on this sector, meaning this location is you need to work in this area by having a discussion, by having a meeting or presentation, or you need to buy in your current boss is agree with your current the budgeting, annual budgeting, so that HQ can send you this in terms of the budget for the entire the department to run up the entire whole year to operation. Okay, so this is the northeast. You can make use on that by back face northeast. Okay, at this area, do your work related discussion, meeting, or phone call, or suddenly your client is dispute something like that. Okay, just okay. Use the northeast based on this chart after you measure the entire whole building. Sit in the northeast sector and then back face northeast. What if right? The northeast sector in the ground floor cannot use, then use the level 1, the northeast. If you cannot use the north the second layer. So there is so many possible ways you can use by using the QiMen feng shui. This is to enhance by using this sector itself, open door, some more the red phoenix is help you to enhance your authority. Sometimes like you need to have some sort of like the authority, so have a more bargain in terms of like your clients keep on pushing you some things like that until you know that she or her is asking ridiculous the request. You know that it's impossible based on your current the skill, the entire the whole team that you have right now is impossible because you need to handle the other things, right? So this is the sector that this person can use to enhance the authority and more opportunity, more see the way, can more see the gap to enhance the current the role. And somehow you know how to sort out this kind of the situation. Some more, why I say the open door is a good when you wanted to look for your career, when you are doing the career job, because open door is bring, besides just now I mentioned the opportunity, right? It also is the leadership position. It's also the high ranking position. And what else that you can do is if let's say your something like the disagreement, someone is disagree with you, have some work related relationship, is some argument, but it's no good that you have this kind of discussion in the open area. Now, this is a tricky part, and also it's very important that you can use. If what you can use it out, if you, let's say you can recognize this area, you can make use on that. So organize the private meeting to discuss with this your boss or your colleague or your peer itself to sort out this kind of situation, because somehow open door will be, the person itself will be more willingness to accept what you say and more to open heart to talk. Some more red phoenix. But of course that you might be need to aware of, if let's say your temperamental is easily to flare out, easily get angry, then you might be need to control it. Nevertheless, the door itself is governed by open heart, open talking. Okay, how to do? Bad face. You bad face, or you want, if the person itself, the colleague itself, or your boss itself, you know that very conservative. Okay, you know that you are very okay, and then put your boss or the person itself bad face northeast. Somehow this person, maybe it will be more willingness to accept what you say. So it's either way, because QiMen Nuja is a more dynamic, so you can make use on that, which way you wanted to play around. And another information for you, do you want the extra information? If you want extra information, give me a double 8 by using the QiMen Feng Shui. You already know that this the sector itself is pretty good. Okay, the next information is, do you see the northeast? There will be have a number there, 7, 9, and 2. Do you see? So right now is we focus on the right side, meaning right side here. The 9. So as you know that, if some of you guys have already know that period 9, so this is another extra layer for you. Just now we use the QiMen Feng Shui is the natal, the QiMen Feng Shui. And on top of that, the northeast sector have the star 9 there on the right side. So meaning that is what? The star 9, you know that is one of the prosperous star is going for the period 9, right? And it's all kind of like to give you the idea, creativity, and happiness. Isn't that it's a very great sector for you to do your job related things and also discussion, or to solve your the colleague relationship problem? So it's much more to create this kind of the more harmony, the good environmental, at least within your control. So just by having a 9, and not only that, the 9 also is increase your the combination. It will be bring you more to like the likability. When the moment your good relationship, having a good relationship with others people, isn't that it will be very good that when in terms of job collaboration is much more liquid, much more solid, like it will not like fragile like that. Will be each other will be much more understanding. Do you like this kind of environmental? Just by very simple thing, using this space, back face northeast. This is the QiMen Feng Shui. Do you like my sharing so far? Do you think it's very helpful? I still have one more things to share also. Do you like my sharing? If you like my sharing, give me the 888. Do you find it very helpful? Okay, good. Because the most important thing is I want you to have a very benefit in terms of if you wanted to use a QiMen Feng Shui or QiMen, what is the current situation right now? At least you can know what can help you. So the last one is the one that is okay, let me share. The step to winning. What is this about is sometime in your work, or you're having your discussion with your boss is having the appraisal, performance review, or very important things that you need to get your boss to agree, or you need to get your highest management, your HQ, the HQ to approve this proposal, or this meeting, this discussion, your stakeholder must be agree with the price that you give. And some more, by having this price, if you can secure with this price, that means that your current company, that you can save so much of the cost. If you can do that, isn't that your boss is much more happy? You save the cost for the company, especially in this current pandemic right now. Cool, right? By using the QiMen Tunja, we can do that. The start to winning. Of course, you need to define what is your truly the goal first. Earlier on, I mentioned that you need to know what is your target, what you wanted to achieve. Or maybe you wanted to say you're working for more than 3 or 4 years already, you're looking for the promotion because it's very good in your CV. Or you wanted to be increase your salary, then you need to have sort of this kind of preparation, and also you know the QiMen Tunja. Okay. Then this is one of the way that I'm going to share to increase your chances to negotiate with your potential boss, your client, to get to your winning or management board meeting. So that sometimes that management board meeting will be have some company will be have a 6 month, first 6 months, another 6 months, they need to review back whether or not any of the actions need to be mitigated or anything that need to cut costs. A lot of things. So the important thing is step to winning. How to using the QiMen Tunja. This is the one. Green Dragon Return. Green Dragon Return is one of the. Actually, I share you is a beyond that. It's not the free already. This is the very one of the technique that we can use in the QiMen Tunja. You know, this is the very extra the information that you can use by using the Green Dragon Return. What does it mean that in terms of your career opportunity, or maybe you are looking for your job, or you already know that you have your job interview in the somewhere, but you know that this job have so much of the competitive, a lot of the candidate looking for this job. Like example, like those very high, well-known company. How are you going to secure? You need to win, right? You need to execute something. This is the Green Dragon for you. Green Dragon Return. Why it called return? Green Dragon is like go forward to winning, to execute. Return in what? Return in the reward. So with this formation, in the nutshell way, it's not means that you do nothing and then wait, the things is happen to you. No, you must put the effort, preparation, go ahead and winning, return, green dragon return as a reward to you. So it's like you need to fight. So this is the meaning. So you can look for the QiMen day chart to do your action. Like just now I mentioned that what sort of the action you can do, right? So like based on this chart, I know that it's over already 4th January. Okay, but this is a example. This example, we can see that this is the green dragon return. Why? It because of the formation is the wool at the on the top. Okay, wool at the top and the pink at the bottom. So this is a green dragon return. What you can do is you already defined that, okay, which day you can negotiate. Of course, there are all these sort of things, right? You need to plan ahead, correct? Then you can do is having a meeting. If let's say I imagine we use back the just now earlier on the QiMen feng shui, you already know that northeast is very good sector in that building already, or in your house. Okay, in your house, you already can target that sector already. What if suddenly you have a very important meeting? Okay, very important meeting, and then need to discuss. So what you can do is you go to the meeting room, or you pre-plan in advance to having a meeting room there, and use the 24 mountain, blah, put inside. Of course, you need to know where is the direction, okay, and get the floor plan, where is the direction and so on. Then you recognize where is the west. With the west itself, that means that you back face west, Okay, as you can see, this will be the chair 1. Example, this is your chair 1, chair 2. Okay, tell me, which chair you will prefer to sit? 1 or 2? Type me into the chat. Yes, yes, yes. 2. Sit back face towards the west. That means your nose is facing to the east, having a discussion with your boss. To having the appraiser, or very important the meeting, or sometimes a very dispute, the customer dispute, and it costs the company the money leaking, right? You every time someone is count by the US dollar or the Europe dollar, all this kind of the currency, you see also at that back face west, having a discussion. Someone is a day, so no need to have what time can I need to start, no need, because it is a QiMen Dunja day itself. So it's not restricted any the hour. You just use the day itself to work upon on that, to go through your entire the whole meeting or so on. You don't need to worry about okay, I need to the meeting is overrun and so on. No need. Easy. This is a QiMen Dunja. So right now is right. We need to know that in the current job right now, the market, a lot of the things is uncertain. Isn't that it's very important that we discount the small little things, but it's very powerful tools for you, because in the ancient time, people using the QiMen Dunja for war. Right now, we just want to keep our job to have continue to sustainable, continue work, and continue to be a thriving. So the thing is, a lot of the things is uncertainty. Company right now don't know how long can sustain, especially right now you can see the job, your current your department might be less the new project, right? All these sort of things. There's no choice for you that no matter like it or not, you have to die also need to continue work. Not only that, you need to win. You need to survive. The question is, you want to just to survive, or you wanted to continue do nothing, or maybe lack of the whatever the people were already winning and you are the one that loser behind, or you are the one that you are ready to thrive. Just like these two office chair, you want to turn the other chair down, sit on the only chair left standing, or you letting the people to pushing you behind. So I do have this program. It's a QiMen Dunja series 2022. So with this program, is a live stream program, which is the first one is a natal reconditioning, which is happened in the 25th March 2022, 7:30 until 11:30. What is this program is talking about? Besides knowing our inner, our bazi and so on, this is the QiMen natal reconditioning to understand ourselves. Some things that not speakable, but we understand our own self. What is our hidden force, our hidden talent? Hidden talent, not only the bazi, another hidden, our subconscious. What is the hidden things that you can't see? Sometimes you always behave some certain way, but it's really can see that you have this opportunity, but somehow, how come every time somehow you something happen? It's like repeating. Then we can use the QiMen natal reconditioning to look back what is going on. This is how we can see the QiMen reconditioning, or what type of the forces we can use to help in terms of to improve ourselves. Can be the different aspect. The next one, I have the QiMen wind and water. This is talking about to as a QiMen feng shui to understand that where is the best place for you to make use on your space to benefit to yourself, especially right now, like you not convenient to do the house renovation. It's not every time necessary you need to do the house renovation. If let's say you're not comfortable to using the feng shui itself, but you wanted to have this the QiMen feng shui itself, like just now I explained, to help you to enhance your booster. Especially you working in office, you cannot tell boss this area need to do the renovation. If you after that you find out it's no good, correct or not? Just by using the QiMen feng shui, is much more mobility to, you can recognize the energy and then you make use on that. So this is on 17 April 2022, 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Right. And all this is a live stream, by the way. The next one, I will have the Turn the Tide with QiMen. Okay, actually, I received some of the feedback is asking, because they already missed the last year, the program, they ask whether possible to have continue to attend the live stream or not. So good news is I decided to have the live stream for this program, Turn the Tide with QiMen. This is to help you guys to maximize that, what I can help you to serve you guys to become as a better person, to give you more value, to maximize the value for you guys. By the way, all this is the new Turn the Tide with QiMen, in case that you will be wondering, what is that about? It's like when the things you're not able to solve it immediately, things is hit up to the fan, the shit happen, you don't know how to handle, and you have to solve it no matter how, you know, things that against you, like pushing you into the corner. This is the QiMen Tunja for you. This will be application, okay? And also the next one, likewise, this one also the QiMen decree. This will be also the fresh version for the live stream as well. Yeah, instead of doing one, right, why not I do another one also, the QiMen decree, because this is the last year. I also have already done for the last year already. So decided just to do the new one. All right, this QiMen decree to in tune, you realign your energy, because sometimes our emotions, right? Do you feel that sometimes you think like that and sometimes you react differently, or sometimes you feel like you have this kind of the heart wanted to do, but your body feel very tired? Have you this kind of feeling? This is a QiMen decree that I'm going to share about that, how to realign with you by using the QiMen. The best part is also, this is the QiMen gaining foresight, because this is the one that especially you wanted to know that to gaining the foresight, what is the upcoming, the future, your planning, and then you can do the related the actions, this sort of the planning to help you to gain the foresight. Whether like example, like right now you looking for the new job, and then when you will get the new job, and then when you will get the new opportunity, what sort of things that you can't see, or maybe the opportunity come to you, whether it's a good or not, all these sort of things. This is I'm going to share about in the QiMen Gaining Foresight. So with all this program, I know I say a lot of the program, okay? Now, this is the one that you can see I do have the QiMen Natal Reconditioning, which is the start from 25th March 2022. Then after that will be the Wind and Water, QiMen Wind and Water, 17th April. And the third one will be the Turn the Tide with QiMen. See, this one will be around the June or July. Same goes to the QiMen Decree and the Gaining Foresight as well. So with this, the entire the course itself is a Ringgit Malaysia 2997. Okay. And also, some of you might have some certain urgent things that need to attend due to the last minute to request, right? Or that's why you might be not able to attend the this QiMen series program. Then I have the unlimited replay for 30 days for you, so that you can watch the replay for unlimited times within this 30 days period. Isn't that sound cool? Some more is a priceless, you know, because sometimes you already attend, but then you wanted to listen back what is the detail about that, and then want to revise back in detail, all these sort of things. You can unlimited replay within these 30 days. We watch with all these 5 programs. Okay. And this is a priceless. Most important thing, the best one, this, the Ace of QiMen. The Ace of QiMen, with this is the 2 days virtual live stream program. And once you attend all my 5 core program in the earlier on for my QiMen Decree series, right? With this, the Ace of QiMen, this is the another extra program for you to bring your QiMen level to the new height. it's an application program. So what is included is more to like to complex your real life situation, such as you might be thinking that the business, or you encounter the business things that you might be need to solve it up, or money related the matter. Okay, and also can be you looking for have some others, the different kind of the aspect in your life. This is the program. This is program for the advanced level people. Okay, to gain you the unfair advantage. Okay, exclusive, exclusive to you all who is the first group of the people to know. This is the program for you. So with all this sort of the series, now this is the detail listed here with the Ace of QiMen is a Ringgit Malaysia 997. Okay, and with this total is a 3994. Then you might be thinking that how good that you wish to attend, right? What if I give you a good news? The good news is right now, if you sign up as the early bird discount until 13th March 2022, you will get this price, Ringgit Malaysia 1497. That means that you save 63%. So you will get all these 5 programs together with the new, very important, the premium exclusive Ace of QiMen to help you to shape up, because not only for your job, can be your life, your money, maybe you wanted to start your business, or you're already in the business, and what you need to improve by using the QiMen. So many aspects that you can improve by just attending for this course series. So for the first 5 of you who sign up now, you will get the Ace of QiMen exclusive program. This is the no extra cost, just by signing up Ringgit Malaysia 1497. So if you are interested, scan this QR code or do this sign up under this link here. Let me share. Right. So you will see this link here that I just posted in the chat room here. So the thing is right now, the trophy is only one. Do you want to become the 3rd chair, or you wanted to be as the other empty chair? It's up to you. Whether you wanted to become as a tribal or not. Working towards your goal, especially in your current workplace. Together with the exclusive offer just now I have a share out. If you are interested, sign out now. Here is the program for you. By the way, this program is online, because we still don't know when is the pandemic is end, and then might be not so soon. So best is doing online. So you can, even though you're wearing the pajamas, also you attend, also no problem. Yeah. Okay. So far, we already know that, just a revision. The first one, we already know that how to recognize our job, and also that we already go through the QiMen Feng Shui, how to make use on the space. And also another one is we can reinforce to the situation that to get the things that we wanted to. All right. Okay, then I see you guys. Important, everyone, stay safe. Okay, no matter what, stay safe. And maybe some of you still need to require work from need to go back to office to work, right? So just stay safe. Bye.